Yeah, we are live. It's motherfucking ECW's Money in the Bank. And this show is gonna be lit. SummerSlam still going on right now. The Fiend just beat Finn Balor. It was amazing. What a fucking re-debut for Bray Wyatt. The card sucked, bro. The whole card has sucked. It's like the best match on the card, swear to God. It's so bad. NXT just destroyed yet again. They like tanked my fucking feels for the main roster, bro. Like after watching NXT, like Dave Meltzer said, you can't watch New Japan or like AEW type talent and then watch a WWE match. It's like night and day, obviously different, but there's limitations for each group, and you know, to each their own. But that's not for me. But we're gonna let SummerSlam play in the background. It's supposed to be Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar next, I believe. Unless Roman Reigns is getting a match, which I think he's supposed to. I don't know. But alright, let's get ECW Money in the Bank rolling. As you see here, we're gonna kick things off massive, boy. Massive. Hold up. I forgot to write down 2 of the matches. Alright, we ready to write our results? We ready to watch some SummerSlam? And let's get this show going. Welcome to ECW Money in the Bank. We are live. Minus that timer. The timer was a little bit off. But you know, WWE doesn't know how to do their games. Seth Rollins making his way to the ring in real life. It's going to be a squash match. Bro, there's no way they give him 45 minutes. It's 9:12. We are live from Tokyo, Japan in the Tokyo Dome, baby. ECW going overseas for this one. We're going to kick this night off huge with the debut of the Big Red Monster here in ECW in the Extreme Universe. If you watch the Triple Threat Wars, you know Kane is a legit monster. Kevin Owens is no slouch himself. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Legit, bro. Seth Rollins is coming out as 9:12, 9:13. There's no way they have a 45-minute match when he's that quote-unquote injured. So Roman Reigns must have like a full 30-minute match to close out the show, which is weird. We're gonna have an unsanctioned match to be like AEW. Is that what they're trying to? They're gonna not even announce it. They're just not even gonna mention it. They're just gonna pop it in random. Oh, by the way, Roman Reigns versus Rowan, unsanctioned. No, he already knows who it is. They said it was Rowan. Yeah, they had Buddy Murphy snitch on him. But there's been no build up to a match or anything. I don't know. It's weird. Let's go. Let's start. Kevin Owens. Ready as always. Hey Seth, welcome to ECW Money in the Bank. Glad to see you here. I'm going for Kane too. I like Kevin Owens. He ended Sting's streak in the Triple Threat Wars, but Kane is who I idolized since I was a little child. Brock Lesnar still walking around the ring. He spent 2 minutes walking to the ring. Brock Lesnar been just padding out time. I tried to say Seth Rollins for the squash match. Everyone thinks that Finn Balor was going to be the squash match, and Finn Balor just had a 15-minute, or like a 10-minute fucking barn burner with fucking Bray Wyatt. It was actually legit, like it was back and forth. My custom Kane entrance. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Kane. If you remember seeing the Jester, who you'll see in the Money in the Bank ladder match later tonight, you can tell 100% Kane was who I fucking built him off of. Yeah, this network is so laggy tonight. Takeover was good. Takeover was amazing. No lags. Fucking smooth as butter. Fucking Shayna Baszler and Mia Yim put on a better match than any match I've seen on SummerSlam so far, except Fiend and fucking Finn Balor. Ah, there you see Kane, 7 foot, 300 plus pounds, making his debut here in ECW here tonight. Let's go. Of course, network's lagging in the background. They're still doing introductions. Oh, here we go. Kane looking to go across the ring early. Kevin Owens immediately stops that. Now, a win for Kevin Owens, not only here at the pay-per-view, but over a debuting Kane, could be monumental for him. And very much unlike the Seth Rollins Brock Lesnar match happening right now. Oh, hey, bro. Thank you for the follow, bro. Welcome to ECW Money in the Bank. We're kicking things off. Kane sitting up off that side slam and taking Kevin Owens clean out. I mean, not necessarily clean. That was a little sloppy on the clothesline. This ECW rules. ECW all the way tonight here in Tokyo, Japan. Kane going for the kendo stick. Kevin Owens looking for some type of strikes, but Kane still on his feet. Looks like he's shrugging off those strikes. Ooh, what a right hand by Kane. Drops Owens to a knee. The power and strength of the big red monster. And there's a kendo stick right to the head. Oh, I believe he was probably one of WWE's safest to work with. It looked like he fucking laid you down for the choke slams. Wow, they're trying to have Seth like with a stomp squash, but fake. No disqualification, no count out, only a pinfall or submission in the ring to finish the match. Billy Star, what's up, brother? Gotta get in there, Rocky. In this case, Kevin Owens would be Rocky. Kane, definitely the big Russian brute. Oh shit, misses the big boot. Trying to hit the rhyme on him, didn't work. Kevin Owens with the mini shots to the spine. Not doing jack. Oh, wait, hung up Kane on the top rope there. F5. I'm commentating 2 matches at the same time. What's happening? Brock Lesnar just F5 Seth Rollins, but he ain't pinning him. I don't know. They're fucking ruining that shit. Kevin Owens though taking it to Kane, unlike I have seen already. There's a kick out by the Big Red Machine. You just finished watching Rocky IV. Oh, look at that. It's like Billy is a seer or something. He must have known. Look at this. He's picking the dude up by his fucking protected rib cage shit. That's hilarious. Another pin by Owens. Could this be it for Kane in his debut? No. Kane able to kick out again. Rollins getting tossed around the ring like a little child. Brock Lesnar, that shit's fucking hilarious. Any pubs tonight? Yeah, pubs will be after this stream. You know I pubs any night of the week, Billy. I'm PubGesus. I got a pubs. Oh, camel clutch by Kane, or on Kane. If Kane taps out, yeah, that's not, there you go. Kane's breaking out of it, using the strength. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen Kane tap out. And Seth Rollins still being destroyed. So far, nothing new in that match. Except the network's still laggy as fuck. Just yeeted him across the ring by the rib tape. And if you're just joining us, this is ECW Money in the Bank. Raw's Money in the Bank will be next Sunday, same time, 9 p.m. Central Time. What a clothesline by Kevin Owens. Kane almost decapitated, if that's even possible. If that would even do, would that even do anything? I think Kane can still fight without a head. That's a big knee guy. Yeah, the Fiend was dope as fuck. Fiend won. Balor did some back and forth. They did a nice little offense share, but Fiend got most of the offense and the win. It was good, very good. Kevin Owens looking for the pop-up powerbomb on Kane. Can he get him up? He does. That's gotta be it. Could we see Kane's first loss? 2, 3. Kevin Owens. Wow. What an upset. Oh, and Kane. Kane immediately back to his feet. Kane is not happy with that victory at all. What an upset. Oh, great. Network's paused on an F5 on the outside of the ring. What happens? Do we see the F5? No, he's going to break out. Yep. And face first into the post. Yep, see that coming. See, I thought so. I thought I was the only one. Kane could fight without a head. I can see that. Kane not too happy, though. Losing. I mean, not too many people could be happy with losing, especially to Kevin Owens. The fact that Seth Rollins is even putting up a match, being as quote-unquote injured as he's supposed to be, is what blows my mind about this. Yeah, it's the shit they're doing with Seth Rollins is killing WWE for me. If it wasn't for like the Fiend or like the Street Profits or the fact that Johnny Gargano's about to go up to the main roster, I'll never stop watching NXT. NXT is where it's at. Speaking of NXT, we got Shinsuke Nakamura, Velveteen Dream, and somebody who's never been to NXT, Jeff Hardy, in a triple threat match for bragging rights and a possible, you know, put your name in the hat for a future championship opportunity. How is this match still going, bro? Where are we at? They've gotten 10 minutes so far? Oh, now he's taking the gloves off. Look at him. Yeah, this is dumb. Let's get on with it. Velveteen Dream, Jeff Hardy, Shinsuke Nakamura. Best believe this match will be better than what we're watching on SummerSlam. I always provide better content than the main roster. NXT, I'll give them that. I don't think I could outdo them sometimes. At the same time, I'm still putting up content as good as NXT, if not better sometimes. I don't know what the fuck the main roster's problem is. If I had that talent pool, which I kind of do with the game, and I'm showing that it can be done with very little fucking effort. Hell, the video game just has matches almost. Like, there's not like there's nobody cutting promos in my universe. You don't even need the promos. And these dudes cut amazing promos. So imagine if there were promos on top of my commentating and the matches that I fucking make up. Just imagine. It'd be insane. It would change the wrestling world. There would be a super contender in wrestling, and it would be WWE, or whoever the fuck implements good storyline and matchmaking. Like what you see here in the Triple Threat Wars and the Extreme Universe. Not this throwing Seth Rollins around for fucking 15 minutes, despite him already being 90% dead when he walked in the ring. Bro, Dolph Ziggler is the best seller in wrestling, period. I tweeted that. It's facts. Fight me. Nobody can sell better than Dolph Ziggler. Velveteen Dream looks ready. He also looks very, very much like he's on ecstasy. Is he rolling? Somebody check that man's blood. I need a UA sample from Velveteen. I think he's rolling his dick off right now. Someone slipped that man some Molly. I think Rick Ross is in the back. Put some Molly in the champagne. He didn't know it. How is Seth Rollins standing and Brock Lesnar not? I don't even, like, none of that makes sense to me. As Seth said, we like to base our wrestling in realism. So realistically speaking, Brock Lesnar should be eating you right now like a small chicken, like a KFC bucket meal. He likes his steak rare, so I mean, shit, that's rare right there. You don't get no rarer than that. Jeff Hardy, looking ready. Oh, come on, man. Based in realism, this man had his ribcage shattered on a gurney, and he's doing suicide dives to the outside. Fuck out of here. And then he just got slammered into... See, now he should be dead. He should literally be dead now. That should have ended Seth Rollins' life, realistically speaking. You went into the match so injured, you just got caught, and full speed Brock Lesnar rammed into a pole. You're dead. That's a big dude. I don't know if most people know how big Brock Lesnar is in real life. That is a big ass dude. And his arm is most normal dudes' waist. Like, that is a fucking genetic freak. Big Papa Pump used to call himself a genetic freak. That dude is the genetic freak. Fucking remake. I think Brock Lesnar is actually descendant of Vikings. Somehow they're going 20 minutes. And I'm nervous, but I really think they're giving them the full 45 minutes. Or Roman Reigns and Eric Rowan is going to be a fucking squash match. Bro, if I have to watch Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for another time, I might unsubscribe to the network. Look, Rollins is doing a dive from the top rope to the table. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How is that even possible? That's not gonna make me like him more. I hate him even more. The more moves Rollins does in this match, the more I hate him. Exactly, random fan with the shocked face. I agree. Why is this happening? He should not be physically able to do that. Yeah, you see Shinsuke Nakamura in the Triple Threat Wars is a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, but here in Extreme Universe, only able to get a... actually, you know what? Scratch that. Here in the Extreme Universe, Shinsuke's had one match, and that was against Aleister Black, and he won in a 5-star fucking classic. You need to go back and watch. It's like one of the first episodes. Is it still going? Bro, this match is longer than Shinsuke and Undertaker's entrances put together. That doesn't make sense. Wakana-ka, Wakana-shikara. Oh look, Seth Rollins up to the top rope with a frog splash. I don't understand. What was it bleeding? Oh no, he's just sweaty. I probably shouldn't have picked these three guys. They have three of the longest entrances. Jeff Hardy's wasn't that bad. You be not. Seth is about to pin Brock. 1, 2. Nope, he kicked out. You thought. WWE sucks at this fake things. NXT doesn't say it's better. Shinsuke, come on! I got a match to get to. 22 minutes in, we hadn't even fucking started the second match. First match didn't even get 20 minutes. What's happening, Shinsuke? You milking the clock? You trying to get some clout there? Alright, hey, Shinsuke, for real, come on, man. We got a show to do. I swear to God, if Seth Rollins curb stomps this man and pins him, I'm gonna fucking throw my TV up in the way. Alright, there's the bell. Shinsuke meeting Velveteen Dream in the middle of the ring.
Oh my.
Jeff Hardy trying to get in the mix. There's a stomp. And Lesnar lost. I'm done with fucking main roster, bro. You've got to be shitting me. I'm done with Seth Rollins, bro. It's so fucking dumb. Why? What was the point even having Brock Lesnar cash in? For shits and giggles? Just to have it in his resume? Was that it? They just wanted to give that to Brock Lesnar in his hey, I've never won Money in the Bank. Yeah, Brock, you're fucking Brock Lesnar. You don't need Money in the Bank. Yeah, but I've never won it. I need to win it. I have to be the best. I have to win everything. So what? He's going to challenge Becky Lynch for the women's title and win that? Be the first male to ever win the women's championship? Because if that happens, I will fucking rewatch WWE.
Yes.
I will gladly watch for that. I want to see Becky Lynch get F5. That would be great. Not because she's a woman, just because that would be hilarious. I watched her get an End of Days, and that was entertaining enough.
It was fantastic. I would watch that all the time. What's the thing? They built Brock Lesnar up to be fucking unstoppable. If Daniel Bryan couldn't beat Brock Lesnar, there's no way in hell after
Right? A fucking fully healed Daniel Bryan can't beat Brock Lesnar. A half-dead Seth Rollins should not be able to. Like, you just put so many top stars down. Braun Strowman lost to one F5. Braun Strowman lost to one F5. He doesn't, yeah, fuck Braun Strowman now. He's garbage now. And Seth Rollins beating Brock Lesnar right now, half dead, just buried everybody who's ever faced Brock up to this point. Just buried them. They mean nothing. You're telling me 100% full strength, fully focused, top stars couldn't beat Brock Lesnar, but a half dead Seth Rollins can? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Now see, a Roman Reigns Seth Rollins match for the title, where Reigns takes the title from him, would be amazing. But they're gonna fucking kill the shit out of that. They're gonna do like 7 matches. And Reigns will probably win all but the one for the title. Look, now they have Brock Lesnar crawling around the ring. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Brock sold that shit so... They gave him a payday. That man got a nice payday. But for real, what was the point in losing the title to win Money in the Bank randomly, to cash it in and win the title, just to immediately lose the title? You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. They probably were just winging the fuck out of this. This whole storyline seems 100% off the top of the head. Just like, as the days go, they're like, all right, what do we do this week? Fuck, I forgot. I forgot we were doing this storyline. Brock Lesnar doesn't cash in, but he comes out, walks around the ring, and call it a night. Yo, what is the referee doing? I looked away for 1 second. The referee was running, doing the running man into the ropes. Alright, you can turn that shit off. Ain't nobody wanna listen to that. I'm not trying to be a part of that fucking WWE experience. SummerSlam sucked dick. NXT TakeOver Toronto was fire. Alright, apparently we haven't missed much action, but we've missed a lot of action, because commentating 2 shows at once is a little difficult. Found that out. Shinsuke Nakamura, Jeff Hardy, Velveteen Dream, Triple Threat Implications. It's ECW. Oh, Kinshasa out of nowhere. That's going to be it. Let's just call that the match. I guess Shinsuke took a special note to me saying, hurry the fuck up, we have a show to run. Very interesting, so I really hope that you guys paid attention to the match, because I fucking missed it. If there was some good action, dope. If there wasn't, I'm so sorry I didn't call it. And I was more distracted with Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. Yeah, they need to rethink their storylines or something. They gotta really fucking fix their shit. It's like they set up the whole night to swerve us for that Seth Rollins win. Like, they made it so obvious that Brock was gonna walk away. Even the match setup was set up like that, which was weird because I thought the same thing for the Bayley Natty match. Bayley put on the majority of the offense, like she was the heel. Oh yeah, Bayley Ember Moon. That's what it was. Bayley Ember Moon. Bayley put on the majority of the offense like she was the heel, and Ember Moon was the face, and Ember Moon was gonna get the comeback victory and the satisfying win, but she just basically got her ass whooped by Bayley. Ember Moon, who like dominated in NXT and dominated kind of a little bit on the main roster, a little bit, not a lot, but she. It's just sad. Same thing they did with Nikki Cross and Asuka. They take all these good people who do amazing and have this built credibility and just diminish their credibility in a matter of weeks, like they're nothing. I'm afraid they're gonna do that to Johnny Gargano. Ricochet just lost to AJ Styles clean. I mean, kind of clean. I mean, the club tried to get involved, but they never really did anything that I noticed that really like cost Ricochet the match. Like jumping up on the apron and you getting distracted by that, that's your fault as a competitor. You shouldn't let distractions get to you. Now on the outside of the ring, that's a little different. They're trying to actually hit you. So I could kind of understand you have to avoid, do a move. Doing the move takes energy and effort. It takes your focus off what you were about to do. The timing on what you're about to do is now off, blah, blah, blah. Makes sense. Yeah, they need to let Triple H run it. All right, now the tag team title match everyone's been waiting for. I don't know if you quite understand what's about to go down. We had Akam and Rowe go one-on-one this past Tuesday on ECW, and bro, I don't even know how either man was able to even walk away from that match, let alone anybody get a victory out of it. And it was insane, dude. Akam came away with the victory. So that could be a story to tell going into this match. Will AOP actually maintain the momentum, and will they dethrone the newly crowned ECW World Tag Team Champions in their first title defense? And just so you know, this is the first title defense of any ECW champion since winning the belts back at Extreme Rules. The only champion who's ever defended their belt and done it successfully is the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne against Roderick Strong. I want to say 3 episodes into the ECW episodes. But yeah, so here we are. First title match, first title defense of the night. Let's go. War Raiders, AOP. Who you got? Let's get the talk going. Cause I tell you right now, I got my boys AOP. Shit right there. They're my Ninja Turtles, boy. You ain't know. I'm Master Splinter. I know y'all don't know what I look like, but just know I got a goatee and long hair, and a lot of people think I look like Master Splinter. So that's actually one of my nicknames. So now you understand the reference. AOP looking to become their first time ever holding ECW gold here tonight if they can dethrone the War Raiders. Yeah, if this happened in real life, I think my penis might explode. This is just too much raw awesomeness. I think my game might melt, so be careful. If the game melts and the stream ends, I'm totally sorry. We'll chalk it up to the fucking raw power that's in this ring right now. Because once the War Raiders enter, I don't know if we can contain it. I didn't reinforce shit. I don't even know if you can reinforce the ring in this game. But if you can, they sure as shit better have. Another team WWE is absolutely dicked on. How can we take one of the most popular independent tag teams? How can we take one of the most popular independent tag teams and absolutely dick on them? We're gonna call them the Viking Experience first. Then we're gonna change their names to Eric and Ivar instead of Hanson and Rowe. Hanson left, Rowe right. Fucking dope-ass names, right? Hanson, Rowe, yeah, makes sense. But instead, you got Eric, which is Rowe, and Ivar, which is Hanson, and they called the Viking Raiders. Fuck out of here, because they don't want war to be chanted by the crowd. Watch, right here, when they do this, the crowd chants war, 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 war. And then you call Ember Moon the war goddess. Like, make up your mind, WWE. Do you want the word war used or not? They literally called Ember Moon the war goddess on SummerSlam a few hours ago. They're your ECW World Tag Team Champions. Billy, I greatly appreciate the compliment, brother. I have been doing this for a good minute. It's been a while since I've done this. Introducing your challengers, Akam, Razor. They are the authors of pain. Fuck the whole thing up. And introducing the champions. They are the reigning, defending, undisputed ECW World Tag Team Champions, Hanson, Rowe, the War Raiders. Timing's still good. I just forgot to do the following contest. We'll ignore that. I have other title matches coming up. I'll get it right. Don't judge me. It's been a while since we've had a title match here in the Extreme Universe. Baby, it's about to be dat time. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention, this is Tornado Tag Team ECW Extreme Rules. You know, everything and anything will be happening and is allowed. Just like Razor jumping off the top rope and oh no, it's Akam. Akam jumped off the top rope into the middle of nowhere. Yes, chocolate milk. Oh my god, my wife loves me. You gotta get yourself a wife that brings you chocolate milk without asking. Sledgehammer by Rowe on the outside, and he takes the shot to Razor. And Tornado Tag Team Rules, I mean, technically it's a regular tag team match for the titles, but you know that nobody on either team is about to stay in the ring or on the apron. You know what I mean? It's just going to be pure chaos. The referees allowed it beforehand. We've already discussed the rules backstage with the competitors. They've essentially said, fuck tagging in and out. You will not see none of that tonight. But it'll be interesting to see how this match goes, because Rowe and Akam went one-on-one, and that match went for a solid 20 plus minutes, and it was just brutal move after brutal move. And it looks like Akam's taking it to Hanson while Rowe getting whooped by Razor on the outside. Very interesting strategy from the authors of pain to switch. They're going to go after each individual War Raider, but they're doing it in opposite ends, because Akam should know Rowe pretty well. He doesn't seem to know Hanson, but he's taking it to Hanson right now, and it looks like Rowe trying to get a sneak back in just long enough to distract Akam to take a clothesline from Hanson. Holy shit, I just realized I said a lot of things. Oh, what a hip toss by Razor. And now a Mexican stretch board locked in on Akam inside the ring. Razor trying to break it up, and he does. Pinned by Akam, but Hanson able to kick out right away, and then a headbutt. And now the double team by the authors of pain. I don't know who's screaming like that, but fuck. Sounds painful. Why were there screams like that? Why is Hanson screaming like the Wilhelm scream? For real, do y'all hear that? Hold on. We'll do it again. What the fuck, dude? That's weird. Why is he screaming? Oh, what a headbutt by Akam. Oh shit, they switched. When did they switch? Pinned by Razor and Hanson. 2. Oh my god, we were 1 count away from seeing new tag team champions. And it has been all authors of pain thus far in this tag team title match, and I'm actually impressed. I'm kind of shocked. I'm very shocked. War Raiders are getting their dicks pushed in right now. I think the joystick's broken. Is that the one that was sitting next to the TV? Yeah, the joystick's broken. That one's completely fucked. So use that one. Oh, well then what's wrong with that one? Why? Oh, you just gotta plug it in a couple times and sometimes it'll fix. Well, I mean, I love you. The Authors of Pain are whooping the War Raiders. Alright, I could literally hear Hanson screaming this whole time, and it's tripping me out. Babe, it's dab time. While we watch the Authors of Pain take it to the War Raiders. Oh, nice camel clutch by Akam. Road gonna be right there to break things up. I'm actually very surprised at how one-sided this tag team title match has been. At this rate, if the War Raiders can't get back into this match, their first title defense is gonna be their last. Oh, Razor's back just gave out on him, and now the double team by the War Raiders. Hanson sees Akam getting up. Yeah, but what's annoying the shit out of me is this fucking scream. I can literally hear the scream with the volume turned down. It's tripping me out. You know how to start everything over here. Because I got all this stuff over here. Wood burning stove. Nice neck crank inside the ring by, is that Razor? Yeah, that's Razor. Oh, that's Akam. Oh, pinned by Akam. Can we see new tag team champions? No, Hanson just able to kick out barely. Wow. The Authors of Pain are dominating the War Raiders right now. Rowe is taking it to Razor on the outside, trying to get some sort of offensive motion in motion. Thank you, Dapper. Oh shit, Russian leg sweep by Akam. If he can get the pin on Hanson, it's over. He's not going for the pin. Rowe got a table though. Boston Crab locked in by Akam. How would he break up his own submission? I'm confused. Kind of love WWE logic. It even spills into their video games. Oh shit! Good night, Rowe. 1, 2, and no, he kicked out. Oh shit! Rowe kicked out, saving his tag team titles for him and Hanson. And at this rate, oh, the strength of Hanson. At this rate, the War Raiders tag team title reign is gonna end soon. Oh, Hanson trying to take it to Razor after Razor just decapitated Rowe. There's the Rikishi driver, and he connects. Rowe with the knee to Akam. That could be it for AOP. 2, 3. What? What? The War Raiders win by the skin of their teeth. Wow. I'm actually shocked right now. The Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor, put on a tag team clinic. They fucking destroyed. They fucked up the War Raiders. But the War Raiders somehow, out of fucking nowhere, retain yours and still ECW World Tag Team Champions. Hanson rode the War Raiders. Wow. Wow. That is a double shock match. Not only did the Authors of Pain dominate the entire thing, which is a shock in itself, but the fucking War Raiders just snuck a win out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Like Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere. Wow. That was nuts. And now, for tonight's second title match. It'll be the gentleman, Jack Gallagher, set to go 1-on-1 with the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed ECW United Kingdom Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Now let me grab my notes, because I will let you know where Jack Gallagher, he beat Alexander Wolf and the infamous Goldust in a triple threat match to become the #1 contender for the UK title. Yeah, it was lit. And Jack Gallagher put on a decent showing, but basically stole the match. Like 100%, like, what was it? Goldust did a finisher or something, did a move to Wolf, and then like Jack Gallagher was like, scoop, let me steal that real quick. So it'd be interesting to see how this goes. Jack Gallagher, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, 1-on-1 ECW United Kingdom title on the line. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW World United Kingdom Championship. Damn, I fucked that up. I love this theme. He's got one of the dopest themes. Like real shit, that theme is fucking fire. The gentleman, Jack Gallagher. Oh, I know how he won. I remember now. He fucking knocked Alexander Wolf out with brass knucks. That's right. I remember. Abe was here for that. Yeah. That was episode Abe was here. I fucking forgot. So be looking out for that. Jack Gallagher's got a pair of brass knucks in his dick. He will pull that shit out and he will knock you out. You know Pete Dunne's gonna be looking for it. God, I fucking love that song, dude. It fucking slams. This song slams too. You ready? Ooh. Dun 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 dun. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. The ECW United Kingdom Champion. I'm pretty sure that belt is on the Xbox Community Edition. I think I put it up there. I don't know if I did it. I know my character, the Jester, who you'll see in the Money in the Bank ladder match here tonight, later. He's up there. I got a bunch of move sets that I've updated for some of the wrestlers. Because I updated a lot of stuff. For those of you who don't know, this is ECW Money in the Bank. This is episode 19 of the Extreme Universe. Not to be confused with the Triple Threat War, which is a different universe altogether. But the same settings apply. I go in and custom make every single superstar on all the rosters to every detail. I'm talking all of them. I got their movesets fixed. I got their fucking personality traits fixed. Everything to be as realistic as possible. everything custom settings. I don't touch none of the matches. The matches play themselves. I just commentate and make up the storyline as I go. And it's just that good. Introducing first, the challenger. The gentleman, Jack Gallagher. It's still good. It's still good. Sometimes they got longer than the city. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed ECW United Kingdom champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Timing was perfect on that one. Flawless, man. I'm killing it on the introductions. My introductions. Yeah. Oh man, Pete Dunne didn't win. I wish he did. That would have been. Velveteen Dream won. Velveteen Dream hit a fucking purple rainmaker off the top rope from out of nowhere on both of them while he was like pinning him or something. Yeah, Velveteen's fucking. Yeah, Velveteen's fire. Here we go. Snap suplex by the champion out the gate off the opening bell. And there's a nice cross body by Gallagher into a body press. No count. The champ able to get a kick out just before the referee get in the position. Nice chop by Jack Gallagher into a beautiful bulldog. Now the strategy going into this for Jack Gallagher against a bruiserweight like Pete Dunne would definitely have to be to use your quickness, use your small stature to your advantage. You can't let Pete Dunne get a hold of you because his joint manipulations and his submission game is second to none. Like there's probably nobody on the roster that can compete with joint manipulation with Pete Dunne. Submission game, there's probably a few, but Jack Gallagher is not one of them. But if Jack Gallagher can use his size and he can slip in and out of the grapple attempts and the strikes, because Pete Dunne hits like a freight train too. So there's that too. Pete Dunne just has to get a hold of Jack Gallagher, beat the fuck out of him, and lock a submission in and pretty much win the match. Because his size should pretty much do that for him. And that's the other thing about this universe is the submissions are a little bit more realistic. You're not going to see a lot of submissions in this universe. Not until the very late, drawn-out matches. Like, right here, you see a nice stretch, but it guaranteed Bruiserweight's getting out of that. Yep, into a press. Gallagher sees the press, he gets out of it. Nice kick out. You're going to have to really wear somebody out if you plan to, tap them out. On top of that, if you don't know your submission game, your submissions are not going to do very much, especially to somebody who does. So say if I put Pete Dunne and Kurt Angle in a match, and it was a submission match, that's going to be a long match because neither one of them is going to tap out very easily, and it's going to take a lot for one of them to actually tap out. And they're going to probably reverse almost every submission.
Or they won't even tap out.
They'll probably eventually, if it's a submission match. If I were to make the match a submission only. But if I were to do, say, Jinder Mahal and Montez Ford, that submission match would probably last just as long because neither man does submissions. So they wouldn't really know how to lock it in good enough to make the other one tap. Plus the other one doesn't really know what's going on. It would be a sloppy submission match. But it would take a minute. It would take for one of them to be tired to just tap out to a weak-ass, half-ass put-in sharpshooter or something. Oh man, you want to see a Shawn Michaels match? Hold up. Let me pull up my notes real quick because this card might run another 45 minutes or so. It might actually run another hour. We still got a ladder match and another title match. It's very possible. Shawn Michaels went one-on-one with, there it is, on Raw, episode 8 on the YouTube. If you go onto the YouTubes and you find the Extreme Universe, episode 8 of Raw, the 5th match, the co-main event, was Andrade Cien Almas versus Shawn Michaels. Amazing. It was a great match. I think that's the only time I've had Shawn Michaels featured so far. He's might. Wait, I think. Yeah, I think that was the only time we featured Shawn Michaels so far in Raw. But it was a great match. It was definitely remnant of an old school Shawn Michaels type match too. Right now, Jack Gallagher is surprisingly taking it to the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. And I'm very surprised that Pete Dunne hasn't put this match away already. I actually fully expected Pete Dunne to squash this match. But I have been wrong before. I thought Ember Moon was going to win the match, but she got destroyed by Bayley, which is the weirdest sentence I think I've ever uttered. Bro, she's legit lost and like been dominated by Alexa Bliss and Bayley for the last couple weeks, and then they just have her get destroyed by Bayley. Like, what the fuck? She literally didn't do much of anything. Bayley did 90% of the offense. That was like all Bayley. It looked like the fucking Finn Balor got more offense on Fiend. Fucking Seth Rollins got more offense on Brock Lesnar. Like, come on. That was so bad. Then somebody had the nerve to say that Trish Flair match was match of the night up to that point. Like, what? That match was so garbage. Like, how you gonna put everybody who's ever been put in the figure eight almost immediately taps out? Like, it takes less than 15 seconds and they're tapping out. Every time. Every single person. Didn't matter who it was. There's like 2 people ever to have ever gotten out of the figure eight or not immediately tap out to it. And then tonight, Charlotte gets put in it and she's like, nah, I'm gonna fucking fight it for a minute. Then I'm gonna crawl all the way to the ropes and get out of it. Then I'm gonna put you in it and you're gonna tap out in 10 seconds. Because, you know, you can't make it to the ropes like I just did. Like, what the fuck? This is stupid. Yeah, it's a waste. Like, if you're gonna give Charlotte the nod, give her the nod right. Don't ruin it with some stupid, typical Raw Charlotte match. It looked like Charlotte versus Naomi on Raw Name a Date. They fucking fought. Or SmackDown, whatever. Whichever.
I mean, like,
That powerbomb by Pete Dunne could have done it right there. Yeah, the Becky Lynch match was there. And Becky Lynch got cheered more than Natalya, and Natalya's Canadian. She's one of the Hearts. She's part of the Hart family and dynasty and all that shit. Jim Neidhart's her dad, all that shit. Canada did not cheer her very well. No, she's a great wrestler. It's just they made the match shit. No, they made the match shit. They made Natty come into the match with so much fire, so much fucking heat. Like, you were like, oh, dude, this shit was gonna be good. This shit was gonna be the fucking shit. No. They fucking booked that match. Somebody wrote that match out. It wasn't Becky and Natalya. And if it was Becky and Natalya, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. Somebody needs to not let them do a match like that ever again. Because whoever designed that match sucks. They did horrible. Like, it was okay for what they had, but like, they could have done, yeah, for SummerSlam, one of the big 4 pay-per-views. You talking about one of the pay-per-views that, like, if you want to show a non-WWE fan, dude, is he about to hit the bitter end on? Yeah, he's gonna hit the bitter end on a chair. Oh my God, bitter end on a chair. Thank you for coming, Jack Gallagher. 1, 2. What? Even Pete Dunne's pissed. Like, he just fucking swung at the ref. The ref got shot back 5 feet. It was delayed, but it happened. What? Jack Gallagher just kicked out of the bitter end on the fucking chair? That was so beautiful. I've never seen a wrestler actually grab a weapon, bring it into the ring, and set it up for a finisher. Usually they just use it once or twice and then throw it down. That's gotta be it. Jax, just stay down, brother. Somehow Jack Gallagher kicked out again. What determination and heart from this little guy. I mean, I'm not trying to like dog on him for being small, but like, he's not gonna beat Braun Strowman. He ain't gonna fight The Undertaker in a 20-minute barn burner. He might be able to hang with Pete Dunne, but Pete Dunne is of medium stature. And just like that, Pete Dunne throwing Jack Gallagher, the challenger, right back into the ring. Gallagher's got a pretty decent amount of offense thus far, but it's been mostly Pete Dunne. Another 2 count for the champion. And now Pete Dunne's starting to get a little extra frustrated. He's already hit the bitter end on a steel chair, and somehow Jack Gallagher was able to kick out of that. He's done additional offense since then, and Gallagher still won't stay down. Oh, Gallagher busted open. That bitter end on the chair might have actually opened him up, and then those series of forearms and kicks. Oh, and that elbow right there definitely might have busted him open even more. There's another pin by the Bruiserweight. To retain the title, no. Gallagher kicks out again at 2. Right? Like, at this point, why would Gallagher even kick out? Like, just stay down. Conserve yourself. Like, do you want to be injured? Oh, Gallagher trying to fight back, though. And retreats to the outside of the ring. Why? Oh, and Pete Dunne meets him on the outside while he's getting frustrated with himself. But he ducks one forearm, doesn't duck the other forearm. Yeah, he's busted open. I think it was the bitter end on the chair. Might have busted him open, and then, as you see, face first off the ring apron. And that forearm right there. Those moves tend to not help a cut. I mean, well, technically they help the cut, but they don't, you know, help the person having the cut. Now what is Pete Dunne gonna do? Gonna go back to the legs. Another pin off the knee stomp. I don't know if that's gonna do it. It's not. What do we got going on here? There's oh no, going for an arm breaker. Pete Dunne just punishing Jack Gallagher at this point. Like, I kind of feel bad for Jack Gallagher now. Like, Gallagher's showing a lot of heart, but there's only so much heart in the human body. And at this rate, I think Jack Gallagher is going to get injured, especially messing with somebody like Pete Dunne. Ooh, what a kick right to the jaw. That may have knocked him out. Pete Dunne might just be doing this part for fun. I don't even think Gallagher knows what's happening. Oh, knees right to the back. He felt that. He definitely woke up off that one. That could be it for Gallagher to retain the ECW United Kingdom Championship. No. Gallagher again able to kick out. He just will not stay down. Pete Dunne has survived the initial onslaught from Jack Gallagher early on in the match, and it has just been all the champ. It's where Dunne even looks exhausted himself, just beating on Jack Gallagher. And another 2 count. He just can't do it. Oh, here we go. Deadlifting Jack Gallagher up into a sit-out powerbomb. Now, Dunne focusing on his attention on that cut right across the forehead of Gallagher, and another deadlift sit-out powerbomb. The fact that Pete Dunne even still has the strength. There's a nice X-Plex. That could be it. No, Dunne not going for the pin. Oh, a jawbreaker by Gallagher. Ooh, what a headbutt by Jack. A beautiful headbutt. The champ is down. 1, 2. Pete Dunne just able to kick out. Oh, what a drop kick in the corner by Jack Gallagher. Straight into the pin. Could we see a new champion too? What?
How?
Off a turnbuckle drop kick? Bro, what is happening tonight? Even the game is on some shit. This is crazy. Holy fuck. Bro, real life SummerSlam is on some next level crazy shit. And now 2K19, the Extreme Universe is on some next level crazy shit. Jack Gallagher is your new ECW United Kingdom champion. Off a turnbuckle drop kick. What the actual fuck did we just witness? Jack Gallagher, the gentleman, just pinned the bruiserweight Pete Dunne. It's like he let Pete Dunne beat on him senselessly until he wore himself out, and then hit him with like 2 big moves, and Pete Dunne just couldn't answer them. Yeah, Billy, you're right. Madness. Fucking madness. But Pete Dunne looks pissed. You definitely can smell a rematch coming. Just like Owens and Kane. Kevin Owens pinned the debut of Kane.
Nice to see No Way Jose actually getting some action.
Yeah, see, No Way Jose in Snows in Hell's Extreme Universe and in the Triple Threat Wars, he gets lots of screen time because he's an amazing superstar, aka wrestler and performer. And guess what? He sees the action. On the real life show, you don't even know who the fuck this dude is, and he changes his look so damn much, you can't remember who the fuck he is. Hell, half the time, if he didn't have a Vote for Jose shirt on at one episode, I'd have had no idea who. I thought it was an NXT call-up that I've never seen.
Yeah. Is it the new look with the dreads?
Bro, tell me about it. I don't even understand. Pete Dunne beat the hell out of Jack Gallagher, and Jack Gallagher just like he Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, that shit. He just fucking ate everything that he dished out, only to throw 2 big moves and win the match.
Yeah.
No Way Jose, though, looking to do the same thing as Jack Gallagher and Kevin Owens and spoil it for the big guys. Kane made his debut here in ECW tonight and lost clean to Kevin Owens. Like, wow. Like, Kane didn't really do that well. I was surprised. He was not Triple Threat War Kane. Triple Threat War Kane was undefeated for like 3-4 months before he finally faced the Jester and lost, which was insane. That shit, you need, if y'all haven't seen the Triple Threat War, go back and watch it. And just, when you get to Kane versus Jester, fuck, bro. That shit was, makes your pee-pee hard. But No Way Jose looking to get some ECW Intercontinental Gold. The inaugural Intercontinental Champion Tyler Bate winning the belt all the way back in Extreme Rules in a beautiful 5-man elimination style match. Set to defend the title for the first time ever here tonight against No Way Jose, who also won his #1 contendership spot in a multi-man match. It wasn't a 5-man match, but it was a multi-man match. It was Rhino Ray. Oh, it was a 5-man match. It was the debut of Vampiro. I forgot. Vampiro debuted that night against Rhino Raven, Adam Cole, and No Way Jose. And essentially what happened, if you missed that match, Vampiro beat the fuck out of everybody. Everybody. Vampiro is a god. And then No Way Jose snuck in stole a pin, and here he is. So yeah. And then No Way Jose just had a match recently, actually, on ECW. I believe. Oh, he went one-on-one with Vampiro, and guess who won? No Way fucking Jose beat Vampiro. Suck a dick, bro. I can't believe I just said that sentence, because that happened. Vampiro beat the fuck out of No Way Jose the whole match, just like Pete Dunne did to Jack Gallagher. And then out of nowhere, I'm talking Randy Orton RKO status, just lifted Vampiro up, uncorked the fucking right hand from his grandma's house, and blasted his jaw clean off his fucking skull piece, tapped that man on the mat. 1, 2, 3, Vampiro pin. I was like, what? What? I know. No Way Jose's got a dangerous right hand. So essentially, if No Way Jose hits Tyler Bate with that thunderous right hand, we have a new ECW Intercontinental Champion, and nobody who's ever held that belt has defended it, because Tyler Bate's the only man to ever hold this belt. Jobbers unite to win titles. Oh wait, who else is we got? We got Drew McIntyre face. Oh wait, hold up. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, Drew McIntyre, we're going one-on-one with Baron Corbin in the main event tonight for the ECW World Heavyweight title held by Baron Corbin. Yes, I said that correctly. Baron Corbin is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and this song rides. This shit slaps, cuz. Wait, Jose, no way. I dance every time this fucking song comes on. Fight me if you don't like me, bruh. Don't at me. Record, what's up, dog? SummerSlam was trash. The Fiend versus Finn Balor was the only good match. I was not satisfied by any of it, and I predicted all of it except Ember Moon. She lost, and Brock Lesnar, he lost. I thought Ember Moon was gonna win, and I thought Brock Lesnar was gonna also win, because what was the point in him even winning the belt if he just drops the belt already? Like, that might have been the shortest Brock Lesnar title reign in his career. Like, what the fuck was the point in even having Brock Lesnar around to even do any of that? You wasted Money in the Bank. You wasted that title run. You wasted this my whole life last. When was Money in the Bank? You wasted that whole time. Every day since Brock Lesnar showed up at Money in the Bank till now has been wasted. Why? Why did any of that happen? Right? Fuck Seth, man. Seth pisses me off. I don't ever want to see Seth Rollins ever again after watching a half-dead Seth Rollins literally bury Braun Strowman, fucking, and everybody. Every single wrestler that has fought Brock Lesnar up until this point just got buried by Seth Rollins. Because a damn near half-dead Seth Rollins, realistically speaking, like Rollins wants to do, you know, quote-unquote, I'm air quoting, but realistically speaking, Seth Rollins was like half dead going into that match, barely even limped to the fucking ring, and then got his dick pushed in again 6 days prior to this. But then he comes to the ring all perfectly fine, could do frog splashes and moonsaults and all kinds of shit. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So you're half dead or you're not half dead, but because he was half dead going in, and he just beat Brock Lesnar with like a few moves, I'm gonna go ahead and say Braun Strowman losing to 1F5 is garbage. Braun Strowman's trash now. You might as well call Braun Strowman a jobber. Like, real shit. Like, I am so disappointed with what they did. NXT by far, Shayna Baszler's match was better than all of SummerSlam. And Shayna Baszler's match, I think, was the worst match on TakeOver. And it was amazing. We are on Xbox, Caps. And introducing the challenger. He is No Way Jose. Brock will win it back. You think Brock will actually stick around after that? I know. Everybody likes PlayStation. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending, inaugural ECW Intercontinental Champion, Tyler Bate. I told you, man, I'm on point with the timing. Like 9 out of 10. I mean, I don't even believe the stuff people say anymore. Like, honestly, I would never even tell you if I signed a contract. You would each just know because I'm there, and then you would know I don't have a contract when I don't show up anymore. Like, it would never be news. Like, the fact that they tell people makes me feel like it's BS and just hype. Like, look at the whole Dean Ambrose thing. Like, the way that whole spiel went out, and then he just shows up on AEW because he knew what he was doing. He knew how to play the system, and he played the system flawlessly. It was beautiful. But, like, look at Luke Harper. Luke Harper tried to do it a different way, and WWE caught on and was like, nope, extend your contract. Like, oh, fuck, there's a right hand right there. Could that be it? Okay, no, it wasn't the right hand that he normally does. Tyler Bate's still on his feet. This is Tyler Bate's first title defense. Oh, what a rainmaker. Yeah, I was going to say, Brock probably does get paid by the day. It was kind of weird he showed up so much on Raw. There we go. And their champion dumping the challenger to the outside. Tyler Bate looking to fly. Beautiful. Over the top rope. Tope Cudillo, I believe, was the correct one. There's so many topes. I'm not Marlo Ranello, so forgive me. That autistic man is the greatest wrestling commentator of all time. What do we got going on here? He's broadcasting. Right now, the champion looking for a pin, looking to defend his title. Only a 1 count for the challenger. Still to come, the Money in the Bank ladder match, and the ECW World Heavyweight title is on the line. Drew McIntyre challenges Baron Corbin for his ECW World Heavyweight title. That is going to be one hell of a match. So far, we've already had 1 title change hands. Looking for a cutter, switches it into a nice snapmare takeover for No Way Jose. The wife throwing the paper on the ground because she said, fuck you and your pay-per-view. I don't know what's going on with these. I hope 2K20 fixes a lot of these bugs and like issues. Like, at this point, if I'm playing games like Battlefield and Siege with like the amount of details that they have, I should have more detail in my wrestling game. Like, you can't even put some objects under the ring. Bro, he made Seth look so strong. He was crawling around on all 4s on the outside of the ring for a second. I was like, what the fuck? God damn, Brock, you really overselling this one. I ain't never seen you sell this much in your whole life. Almost look like putting Kurt Angle over. Look like that time you put Evan Bourne over. Bro, I hope the Fiend comes out in 2K20 as well. When is the cutoff? The game's already out. I don't think he's going to make it. Bray Wyatt will be in the game because Bray Wyatt was in, he was around. Oh, shit! What? We sitting here distracted talking about real life wrestling. Tyler Bate just defended the ECW Intercontinental Championship with a kendo stick beat the fuck out of No Way Jose and just pinned the man. One half a mustache melon, that is how you do it. No Way Jose looks obviously disappointed. Oh man, you can see the marks across his chest. Bro, what is going on tonight? Alright, it's official. Kevin Owens has pinned Kane. Shinsuke Nakamura pinned Jeff Hardy and beat the Velveteen Dream in a triple threat match. The War Raiders got their asses beat by the Authors of Pain, but somehow, just like Jack Gallagher and just like Kevin Owens, I mean, I don't even know what's going on anymore. My brain's starting to melt. This shit's crazy. Yeah, Trish was not winning that match to save her life. Everybody knew that. As soon as the rumor went out that that was the match at SummerSlam, I was like, well, Trish is just coming to put Charlotte over, and Charlotte does not need to be put over any fucking more. She's handed title matches randomly just because. Like, I'm pretty sure we get the point. She's over. We got it, WWE. You don't need to fucking have her destroy Trish Stratus, too. That was so pathetic, bro. I have never seen such a more disappointing fucking legend versus like new person match ever. It was just bad. Trish Stratus is gonna put the figure eight on Charlotte. The figure eight, a move notoriously known for absolutely destroying people because they always tap out within 10 seconds. Only like 1 or 2 people have ever not tapped out in like 10 seconds of being locked into a figure eight. Charlotte gets put in a figure eight. She fucking not only lasts longer than 10 seconds, she crawls all the way from the middle of the ring to the ropes, breaks it up, just to put Trish in the fucking figure eight, and Trish to fucking tap out in 10 seconds. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? That whole match just seemed like a regular Charlotte versus Naomi, or Charlotte versus insert any other opponent she's destroyed on a regular show. It was painful to watch, especially after growing up watching Trish Stratus and like Lita. Like Trish and Lita fucking put on amazing matches. Trish and Charlotte just put on a match, like just a match. Like that's all it was. There's nothing big. There's nothing special about it. No crazy story to tell. Hell, they threw it together last minute on a random episode of King's Court for no reason because it was Tennessee and because Charlotte didn't have a match at SummerSlam. Alright. Now, let's get on to business. For those of you who are new around here, this is ECW's Money in the Bank. And this is the Extreme Universe with your boy ItSnowsInHell. The Lord Satan himself. And as the Lord Satan himself, I am bestowed upon a gift of being amazing at calling a 6-man match. This is going to be utter fucking chaos. I want you to know that. I'm going to probably do my absolute best. I might miss a couple spots here and there. Forgive me. It's a 6-man ladder match. Money in the Bank. It is going to be Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Dean Ambrose, Elias, and the Jester. The winner will receive an ECW Money in the Bank contract, guaranteeing them a title opportunity against any champion of their choosing on the roster. Yeah, that's true. Pretty much nobody's beat Charlotte but them. Because four horsewomen rule or some shit. I don't know. Let's get it going. A lot of entrances to come out. Eddie Guerrero earning his opportunity here at Money in the Bank, beating Jeff Hardy a while back, actually. I believe that was in Extreme Rules. They were together. Eddie Guerrero and Jeff Hardy were in an amazing rivalry for a while, and then they joined forces trying to be a tag team and ended up falling short and separated, and then they had a Money in the Bank qualifying match, which Eddie Guerrero would win. Yeah, Ronda doesn't count. Of course, that DQ win doesn't count. And they made Charlotte look stupid strong in that for no reason. I honestly feel like they just took Charlotte and put in Becky's role, and that was what Becky was gonna do. So I can't even count that match at all, to be honest with you. Can you feel the heat? Latino heat. Somebody's got stinky feet. Dean Ambrose likes to beat his meat. The lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley. No, that's what they would have done. I bet you they would have had Becky Lynch and Ronda fight. They would have had Ronda get the upper hand at the beginning. They would have had Becky try and come back. Ronda would have started to get the upper hand again, and then Becky would have been like, fuck it, I'm gonna beat you with this kendo stick. And then the crowd would have loved that shit anyways, because it's Becky Lynch at that time. Becky Lynch was the hottest she's ever been at that time. She could have got away with fucking damn near murdering Ronda Rousey in the ring, and the crowd would have still loved it. Rey Mysterio. The Masked Warrior. Booyaka, booyaka! See, I don't understand. In the video game, why do they have to ruin these entrants? Just because he doesn't come up out of the ground anymore doesn't mean you can't put that in the game. He should still pop up out of the ramp in the game. I'm sorry. Seeing Rey Mysterio come out the curtain like a regular person is just weird. Dude, they killed Becky because of that whole Seth Rollins relationship angle. Had they not done that, Becky would still be hot. But right now, they done killed everything she was. She's not entertaining nor cool anymore. She's just some Irish chick with the title that's kind of alright. And she's been getting sloppy in her matches too. It's not a good look, bruh. Not a good look. Hell, Charlotte is one of the sloppiest in all the women. She is just bad. I fucking can't stand her. I don't know how they keep pushing her. Because Rey Mysterio's in WWE, and he wrestled in WCW without a mask for a while, and was known in WCW without the mask. So, guaranteed Vince McMahon doesn't want anybody to ever think of WCW ever again, unless it makes him a lot of money. And Rey Mysterio without a mask isn't Goldberg, so it's not gonna make him that kind of money. You see Elias snuckily won his way into this match. Joe, Samoa Joe. The Samoan submission machine. Man. We're gonna talk about a bad dude. Samoa Joe definitely looks ready. Like, they still fucked up their own entrances. They can't even take off prop towels if you change the color of their shorts. Oh, here he comes. Jester went 1-on-2 against probably the single best tag team to ever be founded ever on Oney Lorcan and Goldust this past ECW. Taken to the absolute limit. Did everything it could, but it wasn't enough to take out Oney Lorcan and Goldust, who we discovered is probably the greatest tag team ever. And this upcoming ECW, you will see Oney Lorcan and Goldust. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Sorry, had to shout out myself. That was the actual handle. And if you're on Xbox, you can download this guide on the community creations. Everything's included. I only got the one outfit for it right now. I've been slacking on doing the other attire. It takes a long time. I'm not a creator like most of the people that play this game. Some of the people that play this game are fucking gods when it comes to creating characters. Yeah, Naomi was alright, but they didn't use her right. They didn't hype her up right. The crowd was kind of behind her, and they kind of like just kind of wasted her, really. They even gave her a custom title, which I thought was cool, but they just, like I said, they wasted her. She didn't even have the title for that long. She was more like a filler champion for like the dead season. You see the ominous Jester, who debuted back at Extreme Rules, went one-on-one with Lars Sullivan and dominated that man. We haven't seen Lars Sullivan since. It's gonna be insane to see what the Jester does in this 6-man ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Alright, here we go. Jester going after Elias, Ambrose and Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero rekindling their old feud. Samoa Joe dumped to the outside and Jester taking Elias clean out. Rey Mysterio tied up in the ropes right now. Utter chaos from the opening bell. As soon as the bell rang, all 6 participants went full steam, 100% ahead. Beautiful drop kick by Elias to the 7-foot Jester, somehow taking him off his feet. Rey Mysterio back elbowed in the face by Eddie Guerrero as Samoa Joe European uppercuts Dean Ambrose, jaw clean off his head. Jester dumped to the outside by Elias. No pinfalls, no submission, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way you win is to climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase, and not get deadlift fucking German suplex like Elias just did. And if the winner wants to, they can cash in against Baron Corbin and Drew McIntyre right after this. I don't know, dude. They made Bayley look stupid strong after her showing with Ember Moon. And Alexa is just like a person now. I don't even know who Alexa is. Dean Ambrose with a nice side Russian leg sweep of Samoa Joe. Rey Mysterio still going one-on-one with Eddie Guerrero. I'm honestly surprised that neither one of them have looked away from each other. Elias and the Jester seem to have a feud against one another or something. And here we go, Eddie Guerrero grabbing the first ladder of the match. And Elias sees him and immediately with a left hand across the back of the neck stops him. And is going to take advantage of being the only man in the ring as Dean Ambrose sees it and steals the ladder from Elias. Can he get him? And he does. Eddie Guerrero comes in and Eddie Guerrero leaves. Guerrero gave up. And it looks like Ambrose is going to be the first one to get a hold of the briefcase. And it's going to take him a minute to get it unhooked. It's almost like there's a combination lock or something attached to it. And it looks like Elias and Rey Mysterio are going to work together. Ambrose still holding onto that briefcase. And there's Rey Mysterio to an electric chair. Dean Ambrose to the ground. And Samoa Joe and Jester, a dream match I would love to see, seems to be going on the outside. And Samoa Joe fights off the Jester. Elias dumped to the outside. I told you, I am a fucking wizard when it comes to calling matches. I can call all the action all day, every day. You could add 2 more. We could make it an 8-man. I've done 8-man battle royales where they don't even leave the ring. Fuck with me, boy. I'm the best. As a matter of fact, the first episode in the Extreme Universe, or the Triple Threat War? I think it was it might be the Extreme Universe. No, it was the Triple Threat War. It was an 8-man battle royale. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Can't get a win alone. Most superstars, they just put like with a person and just let them look weak always. Everybody just cleared out the ring off that Dean Ambrose splash, but ladders is the only object that matters. And right now, Jester is the man with the plan. And it looks like Jester might be going to the climb to the top, and he is. Elias sees him. Jester so big, and it looks like he was almost kind of scared to climb up the ladder. Elias trying to push that ladder over, but the big Jester is he's just too big. 300 plus pounds. He can't get him off. Oh, Rey Mysterio climbing up so quick. And Elias from behind trying to stop him, but Rey Mysterio not fast enough. Jester with his strength almost taking Rey Mysterio out, and Jester taken down by Elias. Samoa Joe taking out Rey Mysterio with a beautiful power bomb. And Elias trying to gloat, and we learned many times that gloating does not get you anywhere but put on the mat. And now Samoa Joe looking to climb the ladder. Jester could have done most of the work right there. Oh, and Eddie Guerrero knows. He has to know Jester now trying to push that ladder over. And it looks like Jester and Eddie gonna work together. And Jester's looking for Samoa Joe, but Eddie Guerrero grabs Jamal. Joe taken out by Rey Mysterio. Darkness, the new 24/7 champion. What's up, brother? And then the schoolboy roll up by your boy Snow. 1, 2, 3, and your boy Snow is the new 24/7 champion. You're welcome. Look at that. 2 title changes already here in the ECW Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, I don't know. Rey Mysterio seemed to come back and just become push for younger talent, which is, I guess, fine, but I still want to see him win matches and like do good. Rey Mysterio dumped off by the Jester, and it looks like Elias is about to get taken to a whole new realm, and he does, as Rey Mysterio does a Hurricane Rana to the 7-foot Jester, looking for the 619. 619 to the 7-footer. Jester wisely rolls out of the ring to avoid any more damage. Missile dropkick to the back of Dean Ambrose, but Ambrose still on his feet. Joe and Elias, Jester all down on the outside. Ambrose with the lunatic Thez press, if you will, on Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio dumps Ambrose to the outside. Ambrose holds on. Not for very long, though. Oh, Rey Mysterio, we can see the Money in the Bank, Mr. Money in the Bank right there. If Samoa Joe can get him. Yes, Samoa Joe just able to stop Rey Mysterio. And it looks like Samoa Joe's gonna get the briefcase. So many people have attempted at this point. There's no way that the briefcase isn't almost already off the hook. Ambrose and Elias gonna work together. Ambrose able to get Samoa Joe just as Jester gets in the ring. And this is not what any of these men want. Nobody wants Jester to be looking at him. And Eddie Guerrero knows this. The ring veteran of all the 5. Of the 6, I mean. I believe Eddie Guerrero's been wrestling longer than Rey Mysterio. I mean, not now to this point, obviously. in real life, but oh, beautiful DDT by Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio taking out Dean Ambrose, drop kick right in the back, and Eddie Guerrero is on fire here tonight. And it is still anybody's match. The ladder has been taken to the outside. Jester wants to hit something on somebody. What is he setting Elias up for here? Oh, a pump handle driver. I believe that's what he beat Lars Sullivan with. Yeah, that's true. That countout thing for Randy and Kofi was dumb. Hell yeah, Dark Goose, good job, man. Oh, what a move by Eddie Guerrero. But it's not enough as Jester right back to his feet. Oh wait, Eddie Guerrero able to dodge whatever Jester was doing and dump him to the outside again. Rey Mysterio looking to drop the leg drop over Dean Ambrose. Samoa Joe's got the ladder back in the ring. And a nice shot right to the back of Dean Ambrose. Samoa Joe trying to clean house with that steel ladder. Rey Mysterio, though, wrestles the ladder away. Oh, what a chop by Samoa Joe. I don't know. I feel like they're just going to give Randy Orton the title eventually. Oh, Eddie and Jester fighting. Samoa Joe's the only one in the ring. Oh, yep. Samoa Joe's about to be your new Money in the Bank. Come on, Joe. Yep. Samoa Joe is Mr. Money in the Bank. What an amazing match. $619 from Rey Mysterio to the 7-foot Jester. Here's a missile drop kick from the top rope. Dean Ambrose ate it like a breakfast sandwich. Jester taking it to Elias on the outside. A beautiful RKO out of nowhere to Eddie Guerrero. But it was not enough because Samoa Joe, who was in the ring during all that, was able to retrieve the briefcase and become ECW's first ever Mr. Money in the Bank. All right, time for tonight's main event of the evening. It will be the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre versus the reigning, defending ECW World Heavyweight Champion Baron Corbin. I don't even know, dude. Don't even ask what that voice came from. That was just random. I tried to mix the little Pride announcer with a little 20s talk. I don't know. Fucking sue me. This is gonna be a lit main event. I am ecstatic to see this one. Yeah, mid-card titles mean nothing. I don't even know what an Intercontinental title or a U.S. title even is anymore. That's true. The U.S. title is at least shown. As a matter of fact, who is the Intercontinental Champion and why were they not at fucking SummerSlam? I just realized that. We didn't have an IC title match. What the fuck? We just had SummerSlam without an Intercontinental title match. Who the fuck? Is it Shinsuke? Is Shinsuke the Intercontinental Champion still? Wasn't he the last one? What the fuck? I featured Shinsuke Nakamura on Money in the Bank just now. And I didn't even do that on purpose. I preset this card up a week ago. Probably, yeah, I did it Tuesday. I did it right after ECW. As soon as I ended the stream, I fucking popped in and set my card up. What the fuck? Alright, let's go. We're gonna get Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, World Heavyweight title on the line. First defense ever for Baron Corbin. I get it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, I like that. I left you the time to actually say one fall after I say one fall. Unlike WWE, who doesn't do that anymore, because fucking Greg Hamilton's a heel now. I think WWE does it on purpose, and it fucking pisses me off when they do that. They know the crowd likes to say, one fall! After they say, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. The whole crowd always, one fall! It's fucking dope. That'll get you hyped for the match. I used to get so hyped for the match. And then now they're like, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, blah, 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 so we can interrupt you while you try and chant. I can't do that to y'all. I will always pause. If you want to yell at your house, one fall, every time I say the following contest is scheduled for one fall, fucking do it, because I do it too. You're not alone. The Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Yep, the Shane shit ruined everything Drew had. Drew and Dolph Ziggler was the greatest fucking heel fucking team ever. And then they ruined it, making Ziggler a whiny bitch. And then after they made him a whiny bitch, they just ruined Ziggler. And then they ruined Drew. Drew is still savable though. Dolph Ziggler is now a comedy act. He's purely just a comedy act. I think that's what his whole character is. He thinks it's hilarious. I think he's like, what if I go out there and I just whine? Like Backstreet Boys. It should have been me. I think that's what that whole... I think he legit knew what he was doing. Because he is a comedian. Baron Corbin would be good if he wasn't such an internet troll. And he still looked like that. This is what Baron Corbin looked like when he was cool, guys. Your reigning, defending ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh yeah. Now see, Baron Corbin in my universe, cool as shit. He's a badass, dude. If you watch him in the Triple Threat War, he's actually really good. It was fun to watch. He put on good matches. You watch him in real life, and it's like, WWE, what are you doing? Like, obviously this dude can do some stuff. Just let him do some stuff. But, I don't know, there's just too much, there's just too many limitations on the WWE roster. The roster in general is just, it's just too hindered. Alright. ECW World Heavyweight title on the line. Tonight's main event of the evening. bring it down to the introductions. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Baron Corbin. Bro, how long was his intro? Jesus Christ, I was fucking a second early? What the hell did they say? I almost want to turn the intro on and do an exhibition match just to hear what the introduction for Baron Corbin is, where the title was. Because that was long as shit. I thought I'd drug it out. ECW is NXT now. If they brought back ECW, they'd have to do it the way ECW did it, and they won't do that. Because Vince McMahon just said in an interview not long ago, as Baron Corbin just suplex tosses the champion across the ring off the opening bell, that they're graduated from the blood and guts. And Triple H actually just fucking yelled at some interviewer trying to poke at the Johnny Gargano Adam Cole match, trying to say, well, what happened to Vince saying you're going away from blood and guts, and then y'all do the Gargano Adam Cole match? And Triple H says there was no blood. Like, what the fuck? Which I agree. Triple H had the right to get pissed. They really are staying away from the blood and guts. They're not doing what AEW is doing, which is fine. It can work, but you have to really showcase your talent and let them cut amazing promos and stuff, like you did with The Rock, Kurt Angle, John Cena, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. All these people got to do basically whatever the fuck they wanted for their promos. Stone Cold Steve Austin. All of them. Let them do that now. Yeah, maybe have some like overhead like checks and stuff. You don't want them to just let them have 100% free reign, but I'm pretty sure some of these dudes are really fucking smart and can come up with some good ass shit. John Cena would be the first one to tell anybody that he was handed a script that was pure shit and he turned it into whatever the fuck you saw on TV for 15 years. So, I mean, if John Cena could turn shit into that and run with it like that, then I don't see why anyone else can't. I know some will struggle more than others. Some are just better wrestlers than they are promo takers, you know what I mean? Rhino with the follow. I appreciate the gore on that follow button, man. It was beautiful. It was good technique. I like it. That might be remnant of the real Rhino himself, who I heard is debuting in, I forget what wrestling organization, but some independent wrestling organization soon. Apparently he left WWE to go wrestle somewhere else, and not AEW. ECW is my favorite brand of all of them. Ooh, what a belly-to-belly by Drew McIntyre. I know I've spent most of this match commentating on real-life wrestling, but, you know, that's what we do around here. We're spontaneous. There's no script. I don't even... Bro, if I wrote a script, it would suck. Just know that. I could never write a script. It has been all Drew McIntyre in this championship match, and I don't think Baron Corbin has an answer for him. But judging by how this night has gone, both in SummerSlam real life and in this entire Money in the Bank pay-per-view, I'm assuming Baron Corbin is just going to hit an end of days or a deep six randomly at the end of the match, and that's going to be the end of the match. Drew McIntyre is going to beat the fuck out of him the whole time, though. Rhino gored that button twice. Gore! 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 I fucking miss Rhino now. Damn it, Rhino. Why? Bring back so many good memories. I appreciate it. I just had Rhino on an episode of ECW like 2 episodes ago. 3 episodes ago? I don't know, it was a few episodes ago. It's on YouTube. It's down in my panels looking for something. Oh, we almost had a new ECW World Heavyweight Champion right there. Baron Corbin just barely able to kick out. Oh, there's a Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper, middle of the ring. Corbin has nowhere to go. He has no choice but to towel. Wait, never mind. He does have a choice. He chooses to knee McIntyre in the forehead, but McIntyre immediately with a drop toe hold on the champion. And I think it's only a matter of time before Drew McIntyre puts Corbin away. Oh, guillotine on the top rope for Corbin. There's the Glasgow kiss. Straight into the pin. We can see a new champion. 1, 2, 3. Off the Glasgow kiss? What? That headbutt's that deadly? Oh, shit, dude. We just watched a squash match. Oh, fuck. I do wrestling streams Monday night at 9 p.m. Central Time, which will be Monday Night Raw. And then I do Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Actually, this Tuesday will be 12 p.m. Central Time because I now close again. I'm not opening at work. So it'll be 12 noon Central Time on Tuesday for ECW. And then I believe this coming Sunday is also Raw's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So this next Sunday should be a pay-per-view. Just like tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time, I'll do the pay-per-view. There's the Glasgow kiss. Look at that. It hit him so hard he dropped himself to a knee. Might have hurt himself. That might be why he won the title right there. That is a clean pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Your new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Psychopath, Drew McIntyre. If you follow me on Twitter, or join the Discord, you will know faster and more information than anybody about anything I do. Discord finds out the main events for the shows before anybody else. Twitter finds out when I go live before anybody else. It's good shit. What a fucking show, dude. Oh, let's jam out for a second. It's my song. Celebrate Drew McIntyre's ECW World Heavyweight Championship victory. This is gonna be copyright the fuck on YouTube, like all my fucking streams are on YouTube. So donate to Patreon or Streamlabs, one of them. Either one's fine. Drew McIntyre, your new ECW. Oh man. Alright, let's show you guys who missed the card what you missed tonight, so you can go back. I will upload this to my YouTube. Obviously I gotta wait 24 hours because the affiliate contract, so it'll be well after 24 hours from now, like within 48 to 72 hours you will see this episode live on YouTube, my channel, to watch in its full entirety if you wish, to skip the intros, to skip anything. If you want to just watch them come out and then skip the match and watch the end of the match, you could do that. You do it however you want. You watch them however you want. I don't care how you watch my shows. I just like it that you watch them, you know? That's what I like. I like that you show up. All right, we kick things off. Kevin Owens against the debuting Kane. Kane lost clean. I'm still confused as fuck by that. So, you know, shit happens. We'll deal with that later. That will probably be a rematch on ECW. I don't know. Velveteen Dream, Jeff Hardy, Shinsuke Nakamura put on an amazing triple threat match for Shinsuke to Kinshasa Jeff Hardy into the Nether Realms for the victory. Akam and Razor destroyed the Undisputed Era to get the opportunity to face Hanson and Rowe. I forgot to mention that during the match. Like, I don't think we're going to see Bobby Fish or Kyle O'Reilly for a while. Let's put it that way. They destroyed the Undisputed Era that bad. And then they went and did basically the same thing to Hanson and Rowe, only for Hanson and Rowe to survive the onslaught, only to hit their finishing moves, the Rikishi driver and that vicious Muay Thai knee that Rowe likes to hit, and put AOP away. It was to retain their ECW tag team titles in their first title defense. So good on them, but best believe this rivalry is not over. Pete Dunne beat the fuck out of Jack Gallagher, only for Jack Gallagher to outlast that onslaught. And when Pete Dunne was at his weakest, most tired, exhausted, he was just so exhausted for beating the fuck out of him that he lost to a drop kick in the turnbuckle. Yes, I said that. A drop kick in the turnbuckle pinned Pete Dunne for the ECW United Kingdom title. That happened. No Way Jose went one-on-one with Tyler Bate, and let me tell you, Tyler Bate beat the fuck out of No Way Jose with a kendo stick for the win. It was a decent match, but Tyler Bate just proving why he's the inaugural ECW Intercontinental Champion. What an amazing match. And then Samoa Joe would pick up the ECW Mr. Money in the Bank briefcase to become the first ever ECW Money in the Bank winner. And what a fucking insane match that was. Jester hitting an RKO on Eddie Guerrero right as the match was ending. Rey Mysterio with a 619 on the Jester. Elias and the Jester going at it. Samoa Joe taking it to Dean Ambrose and everybody else in the ring. Jester and Samoa Joe going at it. It was just pure chaos. And then Drew McIntyre, in dominating fashion, just destroyed Baron Corbin to win his first ECW World Heavyweight title. And man, I could see why Samoa Joe did not cash in, because Drew McIntyre still looks fresh. He left that match the way he went into that match, brand new. And if Samoa Joe, after that grueling 6-man ladder match, would have came out, he probably would have got his head claymore kicked into the 7th row, and he would have just put that briefcase back on the shelf. Oh, Dryer safe. What's up, brother? Yeah, Joe with the 200 IQ, you know. It looks like you must have been there. Join us tomorrow night for... Here it comes. Here it comes. Raw. And those of you who want to stick around and watch me play some PUBG with my boys from Team Vicious, then do that. I just need to end the stream, refill my chocolate milk, retitle the stream, and restart the stream. That's like less than 10 minutes. Oh, and I just got slapped with a Snapchat. Yep, bitch, you just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger. Like, comment, subscribe, follow to watch it live, and if you want to watch some PUBG with PubGesus and Team Vicious, stay here. I'll be right back. Peace out.